So a few days ago, Kirk took to his Instagram to reveal he was in some serious pain. Word on the street is that things have taken a turn for the worse as Kirk is reportedly hospitalized, with doctors fearing he might not pull through. But then inside sources revealed that Kirk requested for Rahseeda to be by his side, hoping to get forgiveness for all he has done to her. However, Kirk's decision to have Rasheeda by his side has not gone well with Jasmine, as she is furious that Kirk chose to have Rasheeda by his side over her. Looks like we have another drama on our hands. Kirk posted this video on his Instagram page with the caption, "So yesterday I went to the doctor because I was having this crazy pain on my side, near my back. At 3:45 a.m. I passed a kidney stone and I am so relieved. Thank you, Lord, I'm not gonna lie. They told me I may need surgery. Lo and behold, it passed."
I know I need a haircut and I look shitty, but I don't want to show y'all something. I don't know if anybody ever had a kidney stone before, but yo, thing here, bro, when I tell you the worst pain I've ever felt before in my life, this thing is so big, it should have me in pain for like 5 days. I was about to go get a CAT scan today and it finally came out. They gave me this little thing to use when you go to the bathroom. Somebody, if I don't pass it, they got to do surgery. I was like, oh my God. But if anybody had kidney stones before, or you have it, it is the worst pain you will ever feel.
Now, the video was met with mixed reactions from his fans, as some were glad he felt better after going through some discomfort, while other fans felt the stone was bigger than normal, and he needed to see his doctor to run some tests to avoid some other medical complications, since the doctor suggested surgery. But it looks like Kirk may regret his decision not to visit the hospital for further check, because word on the street is that his condition has taken a turn for the worse, as he is currently hospitalized. Eyewitnesses are reporting that there are whispers around the hospital that he might not pull through. Inside sources revealed that things got so bad that Kirk personally requested for Rasheeda to be by his side while he battles his illness, as he hopes to make peace with her. After all, he made her go through, and if by any chance he does not pull through, he wants to find peace by her side. However, Kirk's request for Rasheeda to be by his side in the hospital did not go well with Jasmine, as eyewitnesses report that she is furious and told anyone willing to listen that Kirk was ungrateful. In my opinion, I think Kirk is not just a good human, because if it takes being hospitalized to finally realize that he has done Rasheeda bad and finally needs her to be by his side, then I don't know what to say. They've been married for more than 2 decades, and all he has done to her is cheat on her, disgrace her at every chance he gets, and we all know how Jasmine got into the picture, how got so comfortable with cheating on Rasheeda to the point of getting Jasmine pregnant. We all saw what happened when Jasmine, Rasheeda, and Kirk sat down to discuss co-parenting Jasmine's son.
Do you realize you didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I do know, I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the 3rd weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But one thing you ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
Kirk ended up saying something flirty after Rasheeda stood up. It seemed like he was still messing with Jasmine behind the scenes.
I mean, I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed or you're gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't think that's happened? Are you kidding me? So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now. I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay, because listen, I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying it like I've never...
Now, from the way Jasmine revealed she didn't delete messages, it was clear she had tea on him, and it didn't take long before she spilled it. First, she gate-crashed an event where Rasheeda and Kirk were present and brought receipts to tell her truth.
Here we go with the book.
I can't believe this. What the is going on right now? How the will she just pull up at your event like it's nothing? Yeah, your event.
I wasn't even gonna do this. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna out him nothing. I'm doing this because he tried to say that I come to the door in my birthday suit. And that is never the case. But since you want to go there, let's go there. You want to make me look crazy by your lies, I'm gonna make you look crazy by my truth. So that's all it is for me. Like, you took it there, and now let's go there.
Well, you're here, so are you gonna address the situation or not?
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You want to see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah. Jasmine just pulled up. She has some receipts that Kirk is trying to get with her, and yeah.
What does she have?
I screenshotted it.
Can I see it? Because this is weird.
Yeah. I don't see it. I mean, what's the tea in this?
Now, one thing about me, y'all know I don't do the public scene. I don't like people trying to come in and play around with peace. Like, you want to send over to send to do this. Like, we grown as
Rasheeda then sat down privately with Jasmine to talk about the receipts she brought forward, and this was what went down.
whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up, what is up?
What's up is I take care of my child, not to the ability.
To make things worse, Kirk didn't own up to his actions, and instead of just admitting he messed up again, he tried to paint himself as the victim, as he is telling anyone who will listen that he's been unhappy in his marriage for a long time, and he revealed that messing with Jasmine was an escape from all the problems he was facing at home with Rasheeda, and days later he separated from Rasheeda, and sources revealed that he reached out to his legal team for advice on how to go about divorcing Rasheeda. In my opinion, Rasheeda enabled Kirk's poor treatment of her because she had the option to walk away but chose not to. Instead, she publicly stated her commitment to keeping her family together, making it clear to Kirk that she wasn't going anywhere. In an interview with Essence, Rasheeda said, "A lot of times people who speak on that could never wear my shoes. A lot of women haven't even been in a relationship for 5 minutes, let alone 20 years. So you can't speak about the decisions that I make. At the end of the day, it's my life, and I never let anybody's opinion sway me in any direction. All I did was pray and follow my heart. And if nobody likes it, don't follow me and don't leave any comments on my Instagram. Something you deal with might be something I wouldn't deal with, but it's not for me to tell you what to do. One reason our marriage has been able to continue is because he's made a 360. I went through a really deep, dark period with it, and it wasn't an easy thing for me. It took being hospitalized for Kirk to realize he needed Rasheeda back in his life. But Kirk's decision to have Rasheeda by his side has left Jasmine furious, and she is telling everyone who's willing to listen to what Kirk did to her. Inside sources revealed that Kirk had already discussed the possibility of marrying Jasmine once his divorce from Rasheeda was finalized. So his request to have Rasheeda back broke Jasmine's heart. But hey, you lose them the way you gain them, and let's not forget this is Kirk we're talking about. He knows exactly how to play his way around both Rasheeda and Jasmine. While we wish Kirk a quick recovery, one thing we know is things are going to get really messy between Jasmine and Rasheeda, and girl, we have our fingers crossed. Kirk requesting for Rasheeda to be by his side after the doctor informs him that he may not pull through had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "I don't understand why Jasmine keeps throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Having a baby by a married man comes with consequences." Jasmine knew that man was married. Expecting a man to take accountability for something he was allowed to do is one of the consequences. Rasheeda can do much better. If Kirk passes on, she has to live without him, girl. Kick the dead weight to the curb. Who needs that kind of disrespectful man? Take charge of your happiness. It's not with Kirk. Love yourself and move on from him. Too beautiful to be dragged down. Kirk is with Rasheeda when he's sober and with Jasmine when he's drunk. So do you think Rasheeda should forgive Kirk for all he did to her and stay by his side at the hospital? Or do you think she has no business being there since he chose to be with Jasmine over her? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.